haunted by the ones I lost, connecting lines of...
What's up guys, it's your boy IMK, and yes guys, I'm bringing you another video on Black Ops 3. This time it's how to craft the shield. You guys have requested it, so now I'm bringing it to you. It's going to be the second last video before I do the Easter egg. So I'm going to be showing you all 9 locations for all 3 pieces and the best place to craft it in my opinion. Without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, the first area would be by the lower courtyard. That's where the first part will be located. So just as you leave spawn room, you will find the lower courtyard just behind the gate that I just opened on the video. So what you do, once you've opened up the gate and you go past the gate towards the right, there'll be a sharp right. You'll either find the booster on top of these crates that I'm aiming at. So that's one location where the part can spawn. The second location would be further up the stairs where I'm aiming at. Luckily I found mine here. Just before the area where the zombies break out, so before the landing pad. And the third part would be before the gate that requires the power to open. So just after the landing pad, instead of going into the barn, go up the stairs and towards the left. The third location for the booster will be located over there. So guys, remember those 3 places. It can appear in any of those places throughout any gameplay that you're playing. The second piece would be the base, and that would either appear in the clock tower. I found mine here next to the dead zombie in the upper courtyard. Then the second part to the piece will either be down the stairs as you come down the clock tower next to the battle where the zombie broke out. And the third location for this part would be just before you enter the research labs where I'm aiming at, just where the zombies break out as well. And then for the last piece, this part is located in the undercraft. So you can find it anywhere in the undercraft, but the gist of this is, the trick to this is that you have to switch on anti-gravity in order to get those parts. So if you don't switch on anti-gravity, you cannot get those parts. Then you're gonna have to switch it on if you want that shield, because it's gonna help you in later rounds, especially when you're trying to survive or when you're doing the Easter egg. You do need some form of protection. So you stand on all 4 of these pads just like I am, just to switch the anti-gravity on. Once it's switched on, the first location will be here on these trellis behind the pyramid. The second location will be before the teleporter room on top of the wall, and the third location will be above where the pack-a-punch is normally built. So remember that guys, all three parts is here by the undercraft in those 3 locations. So that's it guys, that's the gist of it. That's where you find all pieces and the different locations where you can find them. And I feel building it in the research lab is easier because it gives you access, especially if you're running in the courtyard or if you need leeway. But otherwise guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe.